Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of how to make a 7-foot 550 paracord stock whip. In this segment, I'm going to be showing you guys basically a grocery list of all the tools we're going to need coming up for this project. I hope you learned something. Here we go. Alright guys, sorry about this, I forgot to show you. I don't know how I missed it, but this is actually a part that was supposed to be in part 1. For the tip, here's what we're going to do. Measure about 3/8 from the top, make a mark, and then 1 inch down from that. So you should have something like that, right there. Okay, that's what we're going to cut out right there, all the way around. So actually we could do something like that. Just kind of a rough draft it all the way around. All right. Okay, what we're doing right here is making the tip of the handle round. Now on the side there, I'm actually notching it out. Now I'm notching the back out, which is about a 1 inch gouge in between them. Now we're taking out the middle piece. The actual notch thickness is probably about 1/16 of an inch taken out of it. And that should be about it. Doesn't have to look perfect. Just has to have like a drumstick tip. Just like that. Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of how to make a 7-foot 550 paracord stock whip. In this one I'm going to be showing you guys basically all the tools that we're going to need to make this project happen. Kind of like a grocery list you guys can make. I'll go through each one, or each thing one by one here. First you're going to need, obviously, is the 550 paracord. I have 2 different colors here that are 100 feet each, and a spool, a 1,000-foot spool of black. You really only need about 255 feet total, but you should probably buy 300 just to be on the safe side. So 100 foot of that, 100 foot of that, and 100 foot of black. That'd be just right. Okay, and you are going to need a 36-inch piece, 5/8 inch oak dowel rod, which you guys already seen in the first one, and a pine dowel rod, which is 1 1/4 inch, so pretty hefty. Belt sander, you've seen that in the first one, in part 1. Hacksaw, you've seen in part 1. You will need a vise or a C-clamp, which I have over here. There we go. Vise or C-clamp to hold everything in place. Brad nails, which I have right here. Pick those up home. Pick them up at Home Depot. Hammer. That's for pounding the brad nails in, making sure they're nice and secure. Pliers and wire cutters. So I got channel locks here. I got needle nose pliers and wire snips. The wire snips are actually for the brad nails to snip the heads, so they're on an angle, so they're really sharp and they go in nice and easy. A tape measure, which I have right here. Small screwdriver that comes into play towards the end. And where's my Gorilla Glue? There we go. You're going to need glue, super glue, Gorilla Glue. Stuff's excellent. A lighter. And I don't have this out right now, guys, but let's see if I can find a piece. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. 11-ounce piece of vegetable tan leather, about a 1/4 inch thick. This is for our knot foundations. And then the other one is about 6 ounce, about half the thickness, and that's for the transition foundation. Okay. T70 or T90 bonded nylon thread. I prefer to get a spool because that way you can just go all the way around it very easily. This one is T70. You can use T90, which works out well too. A micro permalock needle or lacing needle. And this one is stainless steel, so if the paracord breaks off in there, all you have to do is heat up the one end and it melts it right out of there. So it's kind of a nice advantage having the micro, and it's very easy to make falls with, which you'll see. Hockey tape. You're gonna need to get a roll of that, 1 inch. Artificial sinew. I'm using black, but they have all different colors. They have tan, natural, anything you guys want to do. They got this. This is waxed, by the way. So a knife and razor blade. Razor blades are right there. It's always good to have a knife on hand. That way, if you need it, it works out well. Razor blades always come in handy. And I have two different sizes of scissors here. One's small, one's big. I use this one the most. You will need scissors. And last but not least, well, actually, there's one more thing. This is, these are called hemostats, and they work excellent to hold your position when you're plaiting down the whip. You will need those, and the stapler. So you could shoot them in with the stapler, and then I always end up hammering them in after that. So either way, it works out. And that should be all you guys need for this project.